Hello and welcome to KLM Institute.
The recent comments by L&T Chairman SN Subrahmanyan urging employees to work 90-hour weeks and report to work on Sundays have ignited a storm of backlash, both online and offline. The remarks, made during an internal meeting, have raised serious questions about the work culture at major Indian corporations and the widening gap between executive pay and regular employee compensation. Subrahmanyan's comment echoed a similar sentiment shared by Infosys founder Narayana Murthy, who also advocated for long work hours as a means to drive national progress. His suggestion that employees should follow his 90-hour workweek, including working on Sundays, sparked outrage among employees and netizens, who questioned the fairness of such expectations, especially considering the massive disparity in pay between executives and regular workers. According to L&T's FY24 annual report, Subrahmanyan's total compensation is a staggering 51 crore rupees, which includes a base salary of 3.6 crore rupees, 35.28 crore rupees in commission, and 10.5 crore rupees in retirement benefits. In comparison, the average salary of L&T employees is significantly lower, with male employees earning around 9.77 lakh rupees and female employees earning 6.76 lakh rupees. This raises the critical question: is it reasonable to expect employees to work the same demanding hours as top executives, especially when their financial rewards are drastically different? The viral video of Subrahmanyan's comments has sparked widespread outrage, particularly after he joked about how staring at your spouse is not enough of a distraction at home, further trivializing the importance of personal time. Many have condemned these remarks as unrealistic and detrimental to work-life balance, with growing concerns over mental health and employee well-being.
I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays, to be honest. If I can make you work on Sundays, I'll be more happier, because I work on Sundays also.
Why is L&T still making employees work on Saturdays even after being one of the largest conglomerates and the face of India's business world?
I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays, to be honest. If I can make you work on Sundays, I'll be more happier, because I work on Sundays also. What do you do sitting at home? How long can you stare at your wife? How long can the wife stare at your husband? Come on, get to the office and start working. I was meeting with the Chinese recently, and the gentleman told me, we will beat America anytime. I said, why are you saying that? The Americans work 50 hours a week, we work 90 hours a week. I was a little stunned at his answer. So that's the answer for you. You've got to be on top of the world. You've got to make the fastest, biggest, longest, the largest, everything like that. You've got to work 90 hours a week. Get going, guys. Come on.
Bollywood superstar Deepika Padukone, known for her advocacy of mental health, also expressed her disapproval of Subrahmanyan's comments. Sharing the video on her Instagram stories, Deepika called out the blatant disregard for labor laws and the mental health impact of such expectations. She tagged the hashtag mental health matters, emphasizing the importance of a balanced approach to work and life. Deepika's response has resonated with many, as mental health continues to be a critical issue in India's workforce. Her stance highlights the need for leaders to be mindful of the pressures placed on employees, particularly when companies expect extreme work hours without adequate support. This isn't the first time business leaders have come under fire for making unrealistic demands on the Indian workforce. Earlier, Narayana Murthy's comments urging young Indians to work 70-hour weeks to drive the nation's progress stirred similar controversy. These ongoing debates highlight the growing need for a shift in corporate culture, where work-life balance, mental health, and fair compensation must be prioritized. The widening pay gap between top executives and regular employees adds another layer to this issue. While Subrahmanyan and Murthy argue that extraordinary effort leads to extraordinary success, many believe that the sacrifices they demand from employees should be met with corresponding rewards, whether in pay, benefits, or work-life balance. As this conversation continues, questions about the sustainability of such a demanding work culture remain unanswered. Will companies like L&T and Infosys consider compensating employees for long work hours, or will these expectations continue to be imposed without tangible returns? Many employees already feel overworked and underpaid, and the additional pressure to put in extra hours could lead to burnout, increased turnover rates, and decreased productivity. Work-life balance is essential not just for personal well-being but also for long-term business success. Companies must recognize that fostering a healthy work environment is crucial to maintaining employee morale and productivity. After all, long-term success doesn't come from pushing workers to their limits. It comes from building a culture that values both dedication and the well-being of its workforce. Deepika Padukone speaks out on mental health and labor rights. In a powerful move, Deepika Padukone has become one of the most vocal critics of Subrahmanyan's comments. Sharing her thoughts on Instagram, the actress emphasized the need for senior leaders to be more mindful of the impact their words and actions can have on mental health. Her post read, "Shocking to see people in such senior positions make such statements," accompanied by the hashtag #MentalHealthMatters. This controversy has also drawn attention to the broader issue of unrealistic work expectations in India. In the past, business leaders like Narayana Murthy have also sparked debates by encouraging longer work hours to help the nation progress. However, many argue that such demands may be unrealistic for the average worker, particularly when they're not compensated adequately for these additional hours. Deepika's concern for mental health is well documented. She has been a strong advocate for mental well-being, and this latest intervention is consistent with her mission to raise awareness about the pressures of overwork and the importance of maintaining a balanced life. In addition to her work as a mental health advocate, Deepika continues to shine in her acting career. Recently, she appeared in Singham Again, and her impressive 2023 film slate included major hits such as Pathan and Jawan, both of which played a key role in revitalizing Bollywood's box office performance post-pandemic. The actress's commitment to both her career and her advocacy has made her one of the most respected figures in Indian cinema. Her influence extends beyond the screen, as she uses her platform to highlight important social issues like mental health and fair labor practices. The bigger picture: work culture in India. The ongoing debate about work hours and executive pay is not just a corporate issue but a societal one. As India's workforce continues to grow and evolve, it is crucial for companies to reconsider how they approach employee welfare. Mental health, work-life balance, and fair compensation should be prioritized to ensure a productive, healthy workforce. Companies like L&T and Infosys must rethink whether pushing employees to work longer hours is truly sustainable or if it will result in long-term harm. Deepika Padukone's stand against these unrealistic work expectations is a timely reminder of the importance of mental health and the need for a more balanced approach to work in today's corporate world. What do you think? Should top executives like SN Subrahmanyan lead by example and share the same work burdens as their employees? Or should they maintain a separate set of expectations? Share your thoughts in the comments below.